consider the following data for the two items that follow. The expenditure in lakhs of rupees of a company for the year 2011 to 2017 is as under. You can see that in the table year is given and expenditure is given. We have to find that how many times the increase in expenditure in a year exceeded by more than 15% as compared to previous year. So there is a concept to find the percent here. We know that percent increase is equals to final value minus initial value into 100. This is the formula for percentage increase. Now let us find the percentage increase as compared to the previous year. This is the year and this is the expenditure. So therefore percent increase as compared to previous year will be, see, the first number is 13.8, then second will be 15.4 minus 13.8 upon 13.8 into 100. It gives 11.59. Similarly, 10.4 minus 15.4 upon 15.4 into 100 gives minus 32.46. Similarly, 13.1 minus 10.4 upon 10.4 into 100 gives 25.96. Similarly, 15.8 minus 13.1 upon 13.1 into 100 gives 43.51. Now 17.2 minus 15.8 upon 15.8 into 100 is equals to 8.86. And similarly for the last value, which is 19.4, it will be 19.4 minus 17.2 upon 17.2 into 100 gives 12.79. Now notice that 2 times the increase in expenditure in a year exceeded by more than 15% as compared to the previous year. Therefore, we can say that the correct answer is 2, because 2 times the increase in expenditure in a year is exceeded by more than 15%. So the correct option for this question is option number A here. I hope this question is clear to you. In this question, we have found the percent increase by using the formula, which is final value minus initial value into 100. So in this way, we find the correct answer for this question. Next question also contains the same directions. So first let us write the values that we found in the previous question. In the previous question, we found the percent increase, which was 13.8, 11.59 minus 32.46, then it was 25.96, 43.51 and 8.86, and the last value was 12.79. In this question, we have to find in which year the percentage increase in expenditure is maximum as compared to the previous year. Clearly, we can see that during the year 2015, percentage increase will be, see, during 2015, percentage increase will be equal to 25.9 minus of 32.4, which gives 58.3 percentage. During 2014, percentage increase is maximum as compared to the previous year. So therefore the correct option for this question is 2014. So the correct option here is option number B. See, these are this simple questions. Whenever the directions are same, you do not have to solve full question in all the coming parts. Next question is, consider the following for two items that follow. The budget allocations represented in a pie diagram under 5 different heads A, B, C, D and E are respectively 40%, 18%, 9%, 25% and 8%. The total budget allocation is rupees 300.4 lakhs. How much less amount is allocated to A and C? It is given that the total budget allocated is rupees 300.4 lakhs and the budget is allocated to A, B, C and D with their respective percentage, and we know that percentage is equals to value upon total value into 100. So now let us find the total amount spent here. The heads are A, B, C and D and E. So for A, it will be 40 by 100 into 300.4, which gives 120.6. For B, it will be equals to 18 upon 100 into 300.4, which will be equals to 54.072. C is equals to 9 by 100 into 300.4, which gives 27.036. Similarly, D is equals to 25 upon 100 into 300.4, which gives 75.1, and E is equals to 8 by 100 into 300.4, which gives 24.032. This is the total amount spent in rupees. We have found this by using the percentage formula, which is value upon total value into 100. Now you can see that the total allocated amount of A and C will be total amount for A and C will be equals to 120.16 plus 27.036, which gives 147.196. This is the total amount for A and C. Now let us see the total amount allocated to B, D and E. So for B, D and E, it will be equals to 54.072 plus 75.1 plus 24.032, which is equals to 153.204. Now we have both the values. We have amount for A and C and we have amount for B, D and E. Therefore, let us find their difference. So the difference will be 153.204 minus 147.196. It is equals to 6.008, or we can say rupees 6.008. It is the subtraction of total amount of A and C from the total amount of B, D and E. Therefore, the amount allocated to A and C together is rupees 6.008 less than the amount allocated to B, D and E together. So the correct option for this question is option number C, which is 6.008 lakhs. I hope this question is clear to you. You just have to mainly focus on this percentage formula and you will be able to solve it very easily. Next question is, how much amount will be increased on A if the total budget is increased by 3 times? See, the directions are same for this question also. It means that the total budget allocation is rupees 300.4 lakhs. It is given in the question. And the total budget is increased 3 times. According to this question, it will be increased 3 times. It means that 3 into 300.4, which is equals to rupees 901.2. Therefore, the total increased budget, this is the increased budget. 901.2 is the increased budget. In this question also we will use the percentage formula. We know that percentage formula is value upon total value into 100. This is the total increased value when it is increased to 3 times. Therefore, the amount spent on A will be 40% of total budget, because the question says that A has 40%. Therefore, 40% of total budget. We know the total budget, it is 901.2. So, 40 upon 100 into 901.2. On further solving, it will be 360.48. Therefore, we can say that the total amount on A is rupees 360.48 lakhs, because we have to find it in lakhs. Therefore, the correct option for this question is option number A, which is 360.48 lakhs. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, consider the following for 4 items that follow. 500 candidates appeared in an examination comprising test in English, Hindi and mathematics. 30 candidates failed in English only. 75 failed in Hindi only. 50 failed in mathematics only. 15 failed in both English and Hindi. 17 failed in both Hindi and mathematics. And 17 failed in both mathematics and English. And there are 5 candidates who failed in all the 3 subjects. So for the first part, we have to find what is the percentage of candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects. Let us understand this question by making a Venn diagram. There are 3 subjects: English, Hindi and mathematics. So consider this as English, this will be Hindi and this will be maths. Now according to the question, the number of candidates will be 30 here, 75, 10, 5, 12, 12 and 50. So this is the Venn diagram according to the values given in the question. To find the percentage of candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects, first we have to find the candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects. So the candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects is equal to candidates failed in 2 subjects plus candidates failed in 3 subjects. You can see in the question the values are given. Candidates who failed in only English and mathematics are 12. Candidates who failed in only English and Hindi are 10. Similarly, candidates who failed in only Hindi and mathematics are 12. And candidates who failed in all the 3 subjects are 5 candidates. So adding all these quantities, we will get 12 plus 10 plus 12 plus 5, which is equals to 39. This is the number of candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects. Now let us find the percentage for the number of candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects. So it will be 39 upon 500 into 100, which gives 39 into 1 by 5, which gives 7.8 percentage. So this is the correct percentage for the number of candidates who failed in at least 2 subjects. So correct option is option number D, which is 7.8. Again in the next question, the directions are same. So let us make the diagram. The diagram will be like this. You are already aware about the diagram now. 30, 5, 12, 12, 10, 75 and 50. This is English, this is Hindi and this is for mathematics. Total number of candidates are 500 candidates and we know all the values here. We have to find the percentage of candidates who failed in only one subject. So first let us see in the question the number of candidates who failed in only one subject is 50 failed in mathematics only and 75 failed in Hindi only and 30 candidates failed in English only. So the total number of candidates failed in at least one subject the total number of candidates who failed in only one subject will be 30 plus 75 plus 50. These are the values for English, Hindi and mathematics. So it gives 155. Now we have to find the percentage of this candidate. So percentage will be 155 upon 500 into 100, which will be 155 into 1 upon 5, which gives 31. So this is the correct percentage for candidates who failed in only one subject. So the correct option for this question is option number B, which is 31%. See, all these questions are very simple. In the next question, again the directions are same, but we have to find what is the percentage of candidates who failed in at least one subject. I hope now the Venn diagram is clear to you already. So the number of candidates who failed in at least one subject will be, let us see in the question. See, 30 candidates failed in English only, 75 failed in Hindi only, 50 failed in mathematics only, 50 failed in both English and Hindi. Similarly, 17 failed in both Hindi and maths and 17 failed in both mathematics and English. So, the candidates who only failed in at least one subject will be 30 plus 75 plus 50 plus 10 plus 12 plus 12 plus 5. You can see that 5 of the candidates failed in all the 3 subjects. So this will be equal to 194. Now we have to find the percentage of these candidates. So percentage will be again 194 upon 500, which will be into 100, which will be equals to 38 upon 0.8%. So it is very similar to the previous question that we are solving. We just have to add all the given values which is related to the question asked, and we have to find the percentage for the given value. So we can say that percentage of candidates failed in at least one subject here is 38.8%. So correct option is option number C. Next question is, we have to find how many candidates passed in 2 or more subjects. See, we have to now find that how many candidates actually passed in 2 or more subjects. So first let us see that how many students or candidates failed in the subjects. So the number of candidates who failed in at least one subject will be we already know the number of candidates who failed in at least one subject. They are 39. Now, to find the value for candidates who passed in 2 or more subjects, it will be candidates who passed in 2 or more subjects will be equal to total candidates minus candidates who failed in at least one subject. It makes sense. because when we have to find that how many candidates actually passed in 2 or more subjects, what we will do is we will take the total candidates and we will subtract the candidates who failed in at least one subject. So we will get the value for candidates who passed in 2 or more subject. So now I hope up to here it is clear to you. Now we know that candidates who passed in 2 or more subjects will be C. Total number of candidates is 500 minus candidates who failed in at least one subject is 39. So it will be 461. So this is the number of candidates who passed in 2 or more subjects. It is very, very simple. So the correct option is option number A. Next question is, in a triangle ABC, AB is equals to 16 centimeter, AC is equals to 12 centimeter and AD is the bisector of angle A. If BD is equal to 4 centimeter, then what is CD equal to? First, let us make the diagram for this question. It is said that there is a triangle. So, suppose this is a triangle. Name it as ABC and here there will be D. According to question, AB is 16 centimeter, AC is 12 centimeter and BD is 4 centimeter. Now let CD be, or the length of CD be x centimeter. Now according to a concept which is angle bisector theorem says that if AD is the angle bisector of angle A, then AB upon AC will be equals to BD upon CD. This is according to the angle bisector theorem. This is the main concept in this question. So according to this, AB upon AC is equals to BD upon CD. Now according to our diagram, putting values here, we will get 16 upon 12 is equals to 4 upon x. Or we can say 16x is equals to 12 into 4. So x will be equals to 3 centimeter. Means the value or the length of CD is 3 centimeter. So in this way we find that what is CD equal to. I hope this question is clear to you. It was very simple. Only the main part here was angle bisector theorem. So the correct option is option number C, which is 3 centimeter. Now move. Next question is, an equilateral triangle of side x is inscribed in a circle of radius y. Which one of the following is correct? Can you tell me what do you mean by inscribed? Okay, let us understand this by making the diagram. This is the equilateral triangle according to the question and it is inscribed in a circle. Inscribed means that it touches all the points and forms a circle in this way. So this means that it is inscribed. This is only a rough diagram to make you understand. And the name of this triangle is A, B, C, center is O, and according to question this is x, x, x and this is y, means this particular sides are x. I hope the question is clear to you. There is a concept which you need to understand for equilateral triangle, which is all the centers, that is circumcenter, orthocenter, centroid, incenter, lie on the same point. It means that the centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. According to question, ABC is also an equilateral triangle. Therefore, the center of the circle is also the centroid of triangle ABC. Means it simply means that this center O is the center for the triangle also and it is the center for the circle also. Now since the height or median of the equilateral triangle is AD, it is equal to root 3x upon 2. And we know that centroid divides the median into the ratio 2:1. Therefore, we can write OA ratio OD is equals to 2:1. Means OA ratio OD is equals to 2:3. It can be also written as y ratio root 3x by 2 is equals to 2 ratio 3. 2y upon root 3x will be equals to 2 by 3. On further solving, it will be equals to 3y is equals to root 3 into x, or we can say root 3 into y is equals to x. So the correct relation between x and y is root 3 into y is equals to x. This is the correct relation on the basis of the given question. I hope this question is clear to you. So the correct option for this question is option number D, which is root 3y is equals to x. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is ABC is a triangle right angled at B. Let D be the midpoint on AC. If BD is equals to 6.5 centimeter, then what is AB square plus BC square equal to? As the question says about triangle which is right angled, so first let us make the right angled triangle. So let this be our right angled triangle. A, B, C and D. It is given that D is the midpoint on AC and BD is equals to 6.5. Since it is the midpoint means AD is equals to CD, and this both are also 6.5 and 6.5. I hope the diagram is clear to you. We know that the midpoint of hypotenuse of a right triangle is the circumcenter of the triangle, and all the vertices of that triangle are at an equal distance from the circumcenter. Therefore, AD is equals to CD. Now, according to this concept, in the given triangle ABC, BD is equals to AD is equals to CD is equals to 6.5. Therefore, AC will be 2 into CD, which will be 6.5 into 2, which is equals to 13 centimeter. Now again, using the Pythagoras theorem here, we will get AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. So putting the values, AB square plus BC square will be 13 square, which will be 169 centimeter square. So we can say that the value for AB square plus BC square is 169 square centimeter, which is option number B. Next question is, water is trickling out of a completely filled cylindrical tank of height 1 meter. Height is given 1 meter. Diameter is 2 meter. Every second a spherical droplet of 1 centimeter radius trickles down from the bottom of the tank. Radius is also 1 centimeter. The tank will be emptied in approximately. See, in this question, we have to find the time in which the tank will be emptied. And we know that since it is a cylindrical tank, so volume of cylinder is equals to pi r square h. Putting the values, it will be pi into 1 square into 1, which will be pi cubic meter. Now, since 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, therefore volume of cylinder will be, volume of cylinder according to this will be pi into 100 square into 100, which will be, let us write it as it is now. We can easily multiply it also, but let us keep it as it is. Now, we have the volume of the cylinder. Now, let us talk about the volume of the spherical droplet. In the question, it is mentioned that every second a spherical droplet of 1 centimeter radius trickles down. So, volume of spherical droplet will be C. Volume of spherical droplet means volume of sphere. So, can you tell me what is the volume of sphere? Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is 4 by 3 into 1 cube, which is 4 by 3 pi. So the volume of spherical droplet is 4 pi by 3. Therefore, we can say that 4 pi by 3 centimeter cube volume decreases per second. Now, let us find the time required to empty the tank. So, time will be equals to volume of cylinder upon water discharge, which will be equals to pi into 100 square into 100 upon 4 pi by 3. On further solving, it will be equals to 75 into 10 to the power 4 and seconds, because it is time. Now let us convert it into hours. So it will be 75 into 10 to the power 4 by 3600 hours. So we can approximately write it as 208.33. Approximately it will be 210 hours. So the correct option for this question is 210, and we can say that the tank will be emptied in approximately 210 hours. See, in the question it was written very carefully that you have to find approximately. So approximately the option number D is the correct answer for this question. Next question is the length, breadth and height of a cuboid are in the ratio 27:8:1. The cuboid is melted and recast into a cube. If P is the surface area of the cuboid and Q is the surface area of the cube, then what is P by Q equal to? This is a question from surface area and volumes. It is given that ratio of length, breadth and height is 27:8:1. And total surface area of cuboid is P. Total surface area of cube is Q. Now, let the length, breadth and height be 27K, 8K and K according to this given ratio. Therefore, the total surface area of cuboid will be equals to 2 into 27K into 8K plus 8K into K plus K into 27K. We know that total surface area of cuboid is 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length, and it is given in the question that total surface area of cuboid is equals to P. Therefore, P is equals to this whole term. So on further solving, P is equals to 2K square 216 plus 8 plus 27. So P will be equals to 2K square into 251. So further solving, P will be equals to 502K square. So this is the equation which is formed by the total surface area of the cuboid. Now the cuboid is melted and recast into a cube of side A. It is given in the question that it is melted and recast into a cube of side A. So let us find volume of cuboid. See, since the cuboid is melted and recast into a cube, it means that volume of cuboid will be equals to volume of cube. Can you tell me what is the formula for volume of cuboid and volume of cube? Volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So, length, breadth and height are 1 into B into H is equals to A into A into A. Volume of cube is A cube. Therefore, 27K into 8K into K is equals to A cube. Therefore, 216k cube is equals to a cube, or we can say that a is equals to 6k. Now let us talk about the another thing which is given in question. Total surface area of cuboid is q. So, total surface area of cube is equals to q is equals to 6 into 6k square. We know that total surface area of cube is 6 into a square and the value of a is 6k. So q will be equals to 216k square. Therefore the required ratio is p by q. We have to find the value for p by q. See, we have found p is equals to 502k square, means 502k square, and the value of q is 216k square. So this will be equals to 251 upon 108. So this is the required value for p by q. Therefore the correct option is option number B here. Next question is, in a right angle triangle ABC, BD is perpendicular on hypotenuse AC. If AC is equals to 9 cm and AD is equals to 4 cm, then what is AB plus BC approximately equal to? You can see that continuously questions are coming from the triangles, which is a very important topic when it comes to congruency. So let us understand this by making a diagram. Since it is a right angle triangle, it will be somehow like this. Now let us name it A, B, C and D. According to question, AD is 4 cm. AC is 9 cm, means this hole is 9 cm. And there is a right angle at B. See, when it comes for similarity of triangles, then we see angles. If in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and hence we can say that two triangles are similar. So in the given triangle ABC and triangle ABD, see, triangle ABC and triangle ABD are similar by the property for similarity of triangles. So we can say that in both the triangles, angle A is equals to angle A, it is common. And angle ABC is equals to angle BDA is equals to 90 degree. Hence we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABD. Therefore, since they are similar, they will have the same ratio of corresponding sides. It means that AD upon AB will be equals to AB upon AC. This is the ratio of the corresponding sides. And since they are similar, it will be equal. So AB square will be equal to AC into AD. AB square will be equal to 4 into 9. These are the values which are given in the question, which is 36. So we can say that AB is equals to 6 units. So in this way we find the value for AB. Now in triangle ABC, you can see the figure. ABC is the whole triangle, A, B and C. By Pythagoras theorem, we have AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So putting values, it will be 81 is equals to 36 plus BC square. BC square is equals to 45. BC is equals to under root of 45, which will be 3 root 5. Now In the question, we have to find the value for AB plus BC. We know that AB is 6 units. So 6 plus BC is 3 root 5. Now putting the value of root 5 here, it will be 6 plus 3 into 2.23. The value of root 5 is 2.23. So it will be 12.6. Approximately it will be equals to 12.6. So we can say that the correct option for this question is 12.6, which is option number D. I hope this question is clear to you. Whenever question comes about right angle triangle, you first need to make a diagram and then understand the basic concept behind every question. Next question is, in a triangle ABC, AD is the bisector of angle BAC. If AB is equal to 12 centimeter, BD is equals to 10 centimeter and DC is equals to 5 centimeter, then what is the perimeter of the triangle? It is a very simple question. But first let us make a triangle. Let this be the triangle A, B, C and D. According to question, this is 12 centimeter, this is 10 and this is 5. And it is given that AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Means angle BAC is bisected by the line AD. We also know that the angle bisector of a triangle bisects the opposite side in such a way that the ratio of the two line segments is proportional to the ratio of the other two sides. So, according to this concept, in triangle ABC, we have AB upon AC is equals to BD upon DC. So now putting the values here, we will get 12 upon AC is equals to 10 upon 5. So from here we will get the value of AC. AC will be equals to 60 upon 10, which is equals to 6 centimeter. So now we have got the value of AC, which is 6 centimeter. Now we have to find the perimeter of the given triangle. We know that perimeter of a triangle is equals to sum of all the three sides. Therefore, perimeter of triangle ABC will be equals to AB plus BC plus AC, which will be equals to 12 plus 15 plus 6, which is equals to 33. So we can say that the perimeter of the given triangle is 33. Therefore, the correct option for this question is option number C, which is 33 centimeter. I hope it is clear to you. Next question is, what is the radius of the circle inscribed in a triangle whose sides are 4 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter and 8.5 centimeter? We are talking about the triangle. So let us make a triangle first. And the sides of triangle are given, which is 8.5, 4 and 7.5. And the triangle is A, B and C. We know that the in radius of a triangle is formed by the first dividing each of the three angles in half, and the point at which these three lines meet is the center of the incircle, and the in radius is a line that is drawn from the center to perpendicularly intersect the side of the triangle. Therefore, the in radius of a right angle triangle is equals to P plus B minus H upon 2, and in radius is denoted as R. Here P is the perpendicular, B is the base and H is the hypotenuse. Now according to the question, we know that 4 square plus 7.5 square is equals to 8.5 square from the given triangle. That means that 72.25 is equals to 72.25, means both the sides are satisfied. Hence the side of the triangle are Pythagorean triplets. Now according to the concept in triangle ABC, if we talk about the end radius of the circle, so end radius will be equal to R is equals to AB plus BC minus AC upon 2. Therefore, R is equals to 4 plus 7.5 minus 8.5 upon 2. Therefore, R is equals to 3 by 2, which gives 1.5. We can say that the radius of the circle inscribed is of 1.5 centimeter. So the correct option for this question is option number A, 1.5. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, in a shower, 5 centimeter of rain falls. What is the volume of the water that falls on 2 hectare area of land? It is given that height is 5 centimeter. Area of the ground is 2 hectares. 2 hectares means 2 into 10 to the power 8 centimeter square. And we know that 1 hectare is equals to 10 to the power 8 centimeter square. Now, talking about the volume of water that falls on the ground will be equals to 2 into 10 to the power 8 into 5, which gives 10 into 10 to the power 8. It means that 10 to the power 9 centimeter cube. This is the volume of water that falls on the ground. Now we need to convert it into meter cube because it is in centimeter cube. So it will be 10 to the power 9 into 1 by 10 to the power 6 meter cube. Since we know that 1 by 10 whole square and whole power 3 is equals to 1 by 10 to the power 6. So therefore it will be 10 cube meter cube, and we know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So it will be 1000 cubic meter. Therefore, we can say that the volume of the water that falls on 2 hectares of ground is 1000 cubic meter. So the correct option for this question is option number B. See, these questions are very simple. There is no need to get confused with the given quantities. You just have to apply the right formula with the right concept. Next question is, a bicycle wheel of radius 35 centimeter makes n revolutions in moving 11 kilometer. What is the value of n? And in the bracket it is said that take pi is equals to 22 by 7. See here, radius is given 35 centimeters and the distance covered is given, which is 11 kilometers. According to the formula for perimeter, we know that the perimeter of the wheel will be two pi r. So according to the formula for the perimeter, we can say that 2 pi r into n is equals to 11 kilometer, which will be equals to 2 pi r into n is equals to, we have to convert 11 kilometers into centimeter. So it will be 11,000,000 centimeter. So the value of n will be 11,000,000 upon 2 into 22 by 7 into 35. This will be equals to 5. So n will be equal equals to 110000 upon 44 into 5, which will be equals to 5000. So the value of n here is 5000. Therefore correct option is option number D. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, consider the following statements. And the statements are, there are two statements. Statement 1 is, if two chords AB and AC of a circle are equal, then the center of the circle lies on the angle bisector of angle CAB. And the second statement is, if two concentric circles are intersected by a line at A, B and C and D respectively, then AC is equals to BD. Which of the above statements are correct? We have to find that from statement 1 and 2, which is the correct statement. We know that when we talk about congruency of a triangle, if two or more triangles are congruent, then all of their corresponding angles and sides are also congruent. And we also know about side angle side congruence. It means that if two sides of a triangle are equal to two sides of another triangle and the angle formed by these sides in two triangles are equal, then this triangle are said to be as congruent. Now, let us talk about the first statement. It is given that two chords AB and AC of a circle are equal. So first let us make the diagram for the given question. Let this be the given circle and a triangle is inscribed in it. So let this be the triangle. Now let us name it A, B, C, D, and this is P, and this point will be O. So this is the given diagram according to the question. We know that AB and AC are two equal chords of this circle. Now in triangle APB and triangle APC, AB is equals to AC. It is given in the question. Further, looking at the triangles, we find that angle BAP is equals to angle CAP. It is also given in the question. And we can see that AP is equals to AP. It is common. Now you can see that these are the two sides and there is one angle. So by side angle side, we can say that triangle APB is congruent to triangle APC. By side angle side congruence, I already explained you the concept about side angle side, in which two sides are equal and the corresponding angle is also equal in both the triangles. So by the property of congruence triangle, we will have BP is equals to CP and angle APB is equals to angle APC. Now we know that angle APB and APC are a linear pairs. You can see that APB and APC. This is a straight line CB. Therefore, we can say that angle APB plus angle APC is equals to 180 degree, since they are a linear pair. See, mentioning the reason is very important when we solve the congruence part. So, it will be, since both are equal, therefore we can write it as 2 angle APB is equals to 180 degree. Therefore, angle APB will be equals to 90 degree. And now we know that BP is equals to CP and APB is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, we can say that AP is the perpendicular bisector of the chord BC. Perpendicular bisector means it divides the BC in two equal parts. Hence, we can say that AP passes through the center O of the circle. So, statement 1 is correct. It is absolutely right. Now, talking about the second statement. Second statement says that if two concentric circles are intersected by a line ABCD respectively, then AC is equals to BD. So first let us make two concentric circle. See, concentric circle are in such a way whose center is same. So let this be the two concentric circle, and there is a line which passes through the points A, B, C and D, and this is the center. You can see that this is the center of circle. So let this point be M. Now we have drawn a perpendicular here from center to M. Let the center be O. So a perpendicular is drawn from the center of the circle to the line AD. We can see that BC and AD are the chords of the smaller and bigger circle respectively. And we know that a perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle bisects the chord equally. Therefore, we can say that here BM is equals to MC and AM is equals to MD. Let this be equation 1 and let this be equation 2. Now subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, we get AM minus BM is equals to MD minus MC. Therefore, we can say that AB is equals to CD, because we can see that AM minus BM is AB and MD minus MC is CD. Therefore, AB is equals to CD. It can also be written as AB plus BC is equals to CD plus BC. We are adding BC on both the sides. So we can say that AC will be equals to BD. So it proves the second statement. Therefore, we can say that second statement is also absolutely correct. See, here also the final result is AC is equals to BD. So both the statements are correct. Therefore, correct option for this question is option C, both 1 and 2. I hope this question is clear to you. Whenever a question comes from the congruence part, all you have to do is you have to focus on the diagram, and by diagram you have to understand all the given quantities from the question, and then you will be easily able to solve all this type of questions. Next question is the surface area of a cube of length x is equal to the surface area of a sphere of radius y. Consider the following statements. Statement 1 is 2x is greater than 3y. Statement 2 is the volume of the cube is greater than the volume of the sphere. Which of the above statements is or are correct? See, it is given in the question that surface area of cube is equals to surface area of sphere, and two more values are given in the question, which is length of cube. Length of cube is x and radius of sphere is y. So now can you tell me what is the formula for surface area of a cube? Surface area of a cube is 6 into side square, and surface area of sphere is equals to 4 pi r square. So putting the values here, it will be equals to 6x square is equals to 4 pi y square. Therefore, x square by y square is equals to 4 pi upon 6, or it can be also written as 4 by 6 into 22 by 7. On further solving this, x square by y square will be equals to 44 upon 21, and we can say that x upon y will be equals to under root of 44 upon 21. Now, if 2x plus is greater than 3y, then 4x square will be also greater than 9y square. It is obvious. Therefore, putting the values here, we will get 4 into under root of 44 square is greater than 9 into under root of 21 square. Therefore, 4 into 44 will be greater than 9 into 21. Further, it will be 176 will be less than 189, and it is not equal to 2x is greater than 3y, because we can see that 2x is less than 3y. So statement 1 is completely incorrect. Now let us talk about the second statement. Second statement says that volume of cube is greater than the volume of sphere. It is the second statement. Now let us prove it. Volume of cube is equal to under root of 44 cube, because this is the value of the side of the cube. So 44 into under root 44 is equals to 88 under root 11. And now let us find the volume of sphere. We know that volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So volume of sphere will be equals to 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into under root 21 cube, because this is the value for y, which is equals to 88 under root 21. Now you can see that volume of sphere is greater than volume of cube. It means that second statement is also wrong, because second statement says that volume of cube is greater than volume of sphere. But actually the volume of sphere is greater than the volume of cube. Therefore, both the statements are wrong. So the correct option for this question is option number D, neither 1 nor 2. Next question is, the radius and height of a right circular cone are in the ratio 3:7. If the volume of the cone is 528 centimeter cube, then what is the height of the cone? See, this type of questions frequently come in the exams. So understand it very carefully. The radius and height are given in the ratio 3:7 and the volume is given, which is 528. So let the radius and height be 3y and 7y, since it is in the ratio. Now talking about the volume of cone, can you tell me what is the formula for volume of cone? Volume of cone is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So putting the values, it will be 1 by 3 into pi into 3y square into 7y. According to question, volume of cone is equals to 528. So 528 is equals to 1 by 3 into pi into 3y square into 7y. So 528 will be equals to 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 9y square into 7y, which will be also equals to 66y cube is equals to 528 centimeter cube. Now further solving, it will be 6y cube is equals to 48 centimeter cube. So y cube will be equals to 8 centimeter cube and y will be equals to 2 centimeter. This is the value of y. So the height of the cone will be 7y, which is 7 into 2, which is 14. Therefore, the height of the given cone is 14 centimeter. So option D is the correct option for this question. Next question is, a cylindrical pipe has inner diameter of 14 centimeter. Water flows through it at a rate of 154 liters per minute. What is the speed of water in kilometer per hour? Take pi is equals to 22 by 7. This is a question from surface area and volumes, and it is a very important topic. Given values are inner diameter, which is 14 centimeter, and rate of the water flow, which is 154 liter per minute. Now talking about the volume of the cylinder, we know that volume of cylinder is equals to pi r square h. Now volume of water that flows in 1 hour will be equals to 154 into 60 liters, because 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So volume in centimeter cube, it will be equals to 154 into 60 into 1000 centimeter cube. Since we know that 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. Now the inner radius of the pipe is 14 by 2. Inner radius will be 14 by 2, which will be 7 centimeter. Now talking about the length of the column of water, we don't know the length, so let the length of column of water that flows in 1 hour be h centimeter. So according to question, volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h, is equals to 154 into 60 into 1000. On further solving this, we will get 22 by 7 into 7 square into h is equals to 154 into 60 into 1000. See, what we are doing is we are just using the basic formulas that comes in the surface area and volumes. So on further solving, it will be 154 h is equals to 154 into 60 into 1000. So the value of h will be here 60,000, or we can say 0.6 kilometers. Therefore h is the speed of water here. So the speed of water in kilometer per hour is 0.6. Therefore the correct option for this question is option number B, which is 0.6. Next question is, a spherical ball of lead 6 centimeter in diameter is melted and recast into 3 spherical balls. The diameter of the balls are 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter and x centimeter. Which one of the following is correct? It is given that diameter of the ball is 6 centimeter and the diameter of the balls which are recasted are 2, 4 and x centimeter. According to question, if a spherical ball is converted into 3 spherical ball, it means that volume of both the things will be equal. So we can say that volume of sphere is equals to volume of spherical balls. So according to question, 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3 cube is equals to 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 1 cube plus 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 2 cube plus 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into x by 2 cube. Volume of a spherical ball is equals to volume of the 3 spherical balls. So further solving this, it will be equals to 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3 cube is equals to 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 1 cube plus 2 cube plus x by 2 cube. So it will be 27 is equals to 1 plus 8 plus x cube upon 8. Further solving, it will be 27 is equals to 72 plus x cube upon 8. Therefore 216 will be equals to 72 plus x cube. So x cube will be 216 minus 72. X cube will be equals to 144. So we can say that, see, 5 cube is 125 and 6 cube is 216. So 144 lies between 5 cube and 6 cube. So we can write that 144 somewhere lies between 5 cube and 6 cube. Here we will take 5 as the base value. Now from the options we have to check the cube for 5.2. So first let us write 5.2 cube is equals to, see, when we multiply 5.23 times it will be 157.464, which is more than 144. Obviously 157.464 is more than 144. So from this we can conclude that x is in between 5.2 and 5.4. So x lies between 5.2 and 5.4. Therefore the correct option for this question is option number B, which is x centimeter lies between 5.2 and 5.4 centimeter. So this is the correct option. Next question is, a rectangle of length 10 units and breadth 8 units is split into two squares, each of which area x square units, and two rectangles each of area y square units. Consider the following statements. See, before looking at the statement, let us understand the question properly, that a rectangle of length 10 unit and breadth 8 unit is split into two squares. The area of first square is x square units and it is also split into two rectangles. The area of the rectangles is y square units. Now consider the following statement. First statement is y is always greater than x, and second statement is y can be 15 square units. Now first let us make a diagram for this question. It is said that a rectangle is there which is splitted into 4 parts, and out of them 2 are squares and 2 are rectangles. So I hope now the question is clear to you. This and this is rectangle, and this particular part and this particular part is square, and the rectangle which is splitted is 10 units of length and 8 unit of breadth, and this will be 5 cross 5, this will be 5 cross 3, this will be 5 cross 3, and this will be again 5 cross 5. We know that y is the area of the rectangle and x is the area of the square. It is already given in the question. So using the formula for area of square, here area of square will be, you can see that sides of square is 5. So it will be 5 square, which is 25 unit square. And we know that in question it is given that area of square is x. So x is equals to 25 unit square. Similarly, area of rectangle will be equal to length into breadth. Length is 5 and breadth is 3. So it will be 15 unit square, and we know that in question it is given that area of rectangle is equal to y units. Therefore, y is equals to 15 unit square. You can see that x is 25 and y is 15. So y is less than x here. Therefore, only second statement is correct, which says that y can be 15 square units. First statement is wrong because y is not greater than x. So only second statement is correct for this question. Therefore, the correct option for this question will be option number B, 2 only. I hope this question is clear to you. You can see continuously questions are coming from surface area and volumes. Next question is, a square sheet is formed by joining n identical square sheets of same size. If the length of the diagonal of the bigger square sheet so formed is m, then what is the side length of a smaller square sheet? The question says all about square. So first let us write the formula for area of square. We know that area of square is equals to side square. Now let small a and capital A be the side of N identical square. We are assuming this as the sides of an identical square and the large square. Therefore, now diagonal of the square will be equal to a into root 2. And we know that it is given in the question that the diagonal of the bigger square sheet so formed is m. Therefore, m is equals to a root 2. So, a will be equals to m upon root 2. Now, area of large square will be equal to sum of the area of small squares. It is obvious. Therefore, we can write that a square is equals to n into a square. We have assumed small a and capital A is the side of the small square and large square. So, from here we can put the value of a. So, it will be m square upon 2 is equals to n into a square. So, value of a will be m upon under root of 2n. Therefore, the side of the smaller square sheet is m upon under root of 2n. So, the correct option for this question is option number C, which is m upon under root 2n. Next question is a rectangular sheet is of length x and breadth y. So, there is a rectangular sheet which is of length x and breadth y. If P is the volume of the cylinder formed by rolling the sheet along its breadth and Q is the volume of the cylinder formed by rolling the sheet along its length and Q is equals to 2P, then which one of the following is correct? See, there are two conditions here that when the sheet is rolled along its breadth, so when the sheet will be rolled along its breadth, then it will be somehow in this form. And here radius will be this. So let the radius be r and this is the length. And when the sheet is rolled along its breadth, circumference will be 2 pi r is equals to y and r will be equals to y upon 2 pi. And volume of this cylinder will be equal to pi into y upon 2 pi whole square into x, because r is y upon 2 pi. Now there is second condition, which is if the sheet is rolled along its length. So if the sheet will be rolled along its length, then it will be in this form and the radius will be here, which is r, and this will be the breadth, which is y. In this case, the circumference will be 2 pi r is equals to x and r will be x upon 2 pi. And the volume for this cylinder will be equal to pi into x upon 2 pi square into y. So I hope all these conditions are clear to you. First, it is given that there is a rectangular sheet and then it is rolled along its breadth and then it is rolled along its length. Now, according to the question, it is given that Q is equals to 2P. So, pi into x square upon 4 pi square into y is equals to 2 pi into y square upon 4 pi square into x. Now further solving this, it will be equals to x square y is equals to 2y square x, which gives x is equals to 2y. Therefore, this is the correct statement or this is the correct form of the given question. Therefore, the correct option is option number C, x is equals to 2y. See, it was this simple question. By looking at the question, we get so confused, but it is a very, very simple question. Next question is a tall cylindrical container with circular base of radius 18 cm contains a good quantity of water. Metal balls each of radius 0.9 cm are immersed in it. How many balls are required to raise the water level by 3 cm? Again the question is from surface area and volumes. So please, you should know all the formulas and you should learn all the formulas very carefully. We have to find how many balls will be required to raise the water level by 3 cm, and radius of base of cylindrical container is given, which is 18 cm, and radius of metal balls is given, which is 0.9 cm. So now volume of increased water level will be equal to pi into 18 square into 3 according to the given values. Now since we have to find the number of balls, so let n number of metal balls be required. We are assuming that the number of balls are n. Now according to question, 4 into pi into 0.9 cube upon 3 into n is equals to pi into 18 square into 3. According to question, this is the condition. So n will be equals to 324 into 3 into 3 into 10 cube upon 4 into 9 cube. Since we know that 0.9 is equals to 9 by 10. So on further solving this, we will get n is equals to 324 into 10 to the power 3 upon 4 into 81. Therefore, n will be equals to 324 into 10 cube upon 324. So it will be cancelled. N will be equals to 10 cube. So n will be equals to 1000. So the required number of balls required to raise the water level are 1000. Therefore, the correct option for this question is option number C. Next question is, if A, B and C are acute angles and sine B plus C minus A is equals to cos C plus A minus B is equals to tan A plus B minus C is equals to 1, then what is A plus B plus C equals to? It is a question from trigonometry. So first let us write the given values. It is given that A, B and C are the acute angles and sine B plus C minus A is equals to cos C plus A minus B is equals to tan A plus B minus C is equals to 1. Therefore, we can write sine B plus C minus A is equals to 1. So, sine B plus C minus A will be equals to sine 90 because we know that sine 90 is 1. So, from here we can get the value for B plus C minus A, which will be 90 degree. Now, let us see the second part, which is cos C plus A minus B. It is also equals to 1. So, it can be written as cos C plus A minus B is equals to cos 0 because we know that cos 0 is 1. See, what we are doing is we are just replacing the values here. So, from here we can get the value for C plus A minus B, which is equals to 0. Let this be equation number 1 and let this be equation number 2. So now we have two values. Now let us look at the third part of the given expression, which is tan A plus B minus C is equals to 1. it can be written as 10a plus b minus c is equals to 1045, because we know that the value of 1045 is 1. So from here we will get a plus b minus c is equals to 45 degree. Let this be equation number 3rd. Now adding all these three equations, we will get b plus c minus a plus c plus a minus b plus a plus b minus c is equals to 90 degree plus 0 degree plus 45 degree. So this will be equals to, see, this plus b and minus b will be cancelled, minus a and plus a will be cancelled, and plus c and minus c will be cancelled. So the remaining terms are a plus b plus c is equals to 135 degree. So the value of a plus b plus c is equal to 135 degree. So the correct option for this question is option number C. It was a very simple question. Next question is, if A, B, C and D are the angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, then what is the value of the following? Sine A plus C by 2 plus sine B plus D by 2. It is given that A, B, C, D are the angles of the cyclic quadrilateral. And we know that the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary. So according to this concept, angle A plus angle C will be equals to 180 degree, and angle B plus angle D will be equals to 180 degree, because we know that the sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary. So we can write it as sine A plus C by 2 plus sine B plus D by 2 is equals to sine 180 by 2 plus sine 180 by 2. Therefore, it can be written as sine A plus C by 2 plus sine B plus D by 2 is equal to sine 90 degree plus sine 90 degree. We know the value of sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. So it will be equals to 1 plus 1. So therefore, the value of sine A plus C by 2 plus sine B plus D by 2 will be 2. So the correct answer for this question is 2. Therefore, option number A is correct for this given question. See, all these questions are very simple. Next question is, an aeroplane is observed to be approaching the airport. It is at a distance of 10 km from the point of observation on the ground and makes an angle of elevation theta. If the aeroplane is at a height of 8 km above the ground, then which one of the following is correct? Given quantities in the question is distance from the point of observation, which is 10 km. There is an angle of elevation which is theta, and the aeroplane is at a height of 8 km above the ground. So first let us make the required diagram for this question. We know that there is an angle of elevation, so it will be theta. Let this be A, B and C. According to question, AC is 10 and AB is 8. We know that sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. It means that sine theta will be equals to AB upon AC. So putting the values, we will get sine theta is equals to 8 upon 10, which will be 4 by 5, and further we can write it as 0.8. Now we know that since sine 45 degree is equals to 1 upon root 2, and 1 upon root 2 is approximately equal to 0.71, and we know that sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is approximately equals to 0.87. It means that sine theta lies between 0.71 and 0.87. Since sine theta lies between 0.71 and 0.87, therefore theta will lie between 45 degree and 60 degree. So the required answer is theta lies between 45 degree and 60 degree. Therefore the correct option for this question is option number C. You can see that all these questions are extremely simple and most of the question comes from trigonometry. So be prepared for that. Here is a question. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower of height x meter from a point on the ground is found to be 60 degree. By going y meter away from that point, it becomes 30 degree. Which one of the following relations is correct? It is given in the question that angle of elevation of top of tower of height x meter from a point on the ground is found to be 60 degree. So let us make the required diagram for this. According to question, this is A, B and C and this is angle 60 degree. And by going y meter away from that point, it becomes 30 degree. So by going y meter away, this angle becomes 30 degree. I hope the diagram is clear to you. This is x. Now according to question, we know that tan theta is equals to perpendicular upon base. So here tan 60 degree will be equals to AB upon BC. Root 3 will be equals to x upon BC. So BC will be equals to x upon root 3. Again for 30 degree, tan 30 degree will be equals to AB upon BD. 1 by root 3 is equals to x upon BD. And from here we will get the value of BD, which will be root 3x. Now you can see in the diagram that BD is the sum of BC plus CD. So we can write that BD is equals to BC plus CD. Now putting the values here, we will get root 3x is equal to x root 3 plus y. So root 3x is equal to x plus root 3y upon root 3. From equation number 1, 3x is equal to x plus root 3y and 2x is equals to root 3y. So this is the required answer for this question and we can say that correct option for this question is option number C, which is 2x is equal to root 3y. Next question is, what is sec square alpha plus tan alpha into tan beta minus tan square alpha whole square plus tan alpha minus tan beta whole square minus sec square alpha into sec square beta equal to? It is a trigonometric question and to solve this there is a shortcut trick, and the trick is, we know the condition for alpha and beta is not given. So we can take any value of alpha and beta. So let us take alpha is equals to beta is equals to 45 degree. We can take 0 degree also, but not 90 degree, because we know that tan 90 degree is equals to infinity. So now on putting alpha and beta is equal to 45 in the given equation, it will be equal to sec square 45 degree plus tan 45 into tan 45 minus tan square 45 degree and whole square plus tan 45 minus tan 45 whole square minus sec square 45 degree into sec square 45 degree. Remember that we cannot take the values of alpha and beta is 0 because tan 90 is infinity. It means that, see, we can take any values except 90 because we know that tan 90 is infinity. So on further solving this, it will be equals to root 2 whole square plus 1 into 1 minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 1 into 2 minus root 2 whole square into root 2 whole square. On further solving, it will be equals to 4 plus 0 minus 4, which is equals to 0. So this is the required value for the given trigonometric expression. See, by using this trick, you will easily get the answer. So the correct option here is option number B. Next question is, if tan theta plus sec theta is equal to 3, then what is the value of 3 tan theta plus 9 sec theta? A value is given which we have written here. According to the formulas of trigonometric expression, it can be written as, let this be equation number first. Now according to the formulas, it can be written as sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta is equals to 1. So it will be 3 sec theta minus tan theta is equals to 1. So it will be sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. Let this be equation number 2. Now on adding the first and second equation, we will get 2 sec theta is equal to 3 plus 1 by 3, which is equal to 10 by 3. So sec theta will be equals to 5 upon 3. Let this be equation number 3. See, in this question, we have used the formulas which are basic formulas, which we already know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1 and sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta is equals to 1. So by using this formula, we get the second equation, and then when we add both the equation, we get the value for sec theta. Now on putting the value of sec theta in equation number 1, we get tan theta plus 5 by 3 is equal to 3. Therefore tan theta will be equals to 3 minus 5 by 3. So tan theta is equals to 4 by 3. Let this be equation number 4. Now in this way we got the value for tan theta. Now look at the question. We have to find 3 tan theta plus 9 sec theta. We already have the values for tan theta and sec theta. So we will have to find 3 tan theta plus 9 sec theta. So putting the values here, we will get 3 into 4 by 3 plus 9 into 5 by 3, which will be equals to 4 plus 15, which gives 19. Therefore, the required value of 3 tan theta plus 9 sec theta is 19. So the correct option here is option number C. Next question is, consider the following. First statement is under root of sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta, where theta is between 0 and 90 degree. And the second statement is tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 4 in under root is equal to sec theta plus cosec theta, where theta lies between 0 and 90 degree. We have to find that which of the following statements or identities are correct. So for solving this question, we will need some basic concepts. So first, let us write the concept. We know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1 and cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. Then cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. And we also know identity, which is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. We will be using all this concept in this question. Now first statement is this. So on squaring both the sides, it will be equal to sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equals to tan theta plus cot theta whole square. Now we know the formula for a plus b whole square. So applying this formula here, we will get sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equals to tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 tan theta into cot theta. We have applied the formula here. Now on further solving this, we will get sec square theta minus tan square theta plus cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 2 tan theta into 1 upon cot theta. So on further solving this, we will get the values. See, we know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1 and cosec square theta minus cot square theta is also 1. And we know that 1 by cot theta is also tan theta. So we will get the remaining terms will be 1 plus 1, which will be 2. So yes, 2 is equals to 2, means statement 1 is absolutely correct. Now talking about the second statement. Second statement is under root of tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 4 is equals to sec theta plus cosec theta. Now again on squaring both the sides, it will be tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 4 is equal to sec theta plus cosec theta whole square. Again applying the identity for a plus b whole square, we will get tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 4 is equal to sec square theta plus cosec square theta plus 2 sec theta into cosec theta. Now on further solving, it will be equal to tan square theta plus cot square theta minus sec square theta minus cosec square theta plus 4 is equal to 2 sec theta into cosec theta. Therefore, we know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So tan square theta minus sec square theta will be minus 1. Similarly, cot square theta minus cosec square theta will also be minus 1. So it will be equals to minus 1 plus 4 is equal to 2 sec theta into cosec theta. See, we have already written the concepts here. So by using all this concept, we are solving this question. So further solving, it will be 2 is equals to 2 sec theta into cosec theta. So 1 is equal to sec theta into cosec theta. We know that sin theta into cos theta is equals to 1, which is not possible because it is given that theta lies between 0 and 90 degree. Therefore, we can say that statement 2 is wrong. So for this question, only first statement is correct. Therefore, the answer for this question is option number A, 1 only. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, what is the length of a chord A unit circle which subtends an angle 2 theta at the center where theta is less than 45 degree? The question says about the chord and a circle. So let us understand this question by making the diagram. Let this be the required circle for the given question. And this will be the diagram. there are two angles which is theta and theta, and this whole angle is 2 theta, and this is 1 and this is also 1. It is given that the radius of the circle is 1 unit and the angle subtends the chord at the center is equals to 2 theta. This angle is subtending the chord and it is 2 theta. It means that the divisions will be theta and theta. And we have constructed a line which is OM. OM is perpendicular to AB. Now, in triangle AOM and triangle BOM, we see that OM is equal to OM. This is common side in both the triangles, and angle AMO is equal to angle BMO is equal to 90 degree since it is a perpendicular, and also OA is equal to OB because they are the hypotenuse of triangle, so they are equal. So we can say that triangle AOM is congruent to triangle BOM by RHS rule of congruency. Now, since they are congruent, it means that their angle is also equal. So, therefore, angle AOM is equal to angle BOM is equal to 2 theta upon 2, which is theta. We have already marked in the diagram. AOM and BOM are equal, which is theta. And therefore, AM will be equals to BM, which is AB by 2. Let this be equation number 1. Now, let us see the triangle BOM. So, for the triangle BOM, we know that sin theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So, it will be equal to BM upon OB, which will be equals to BM upon 1. Therefore, BM is equal to sin theta. Now, from equation 1, we get that AB upon 2 is equal to sin theta because AB upon 2 is equals to BM from equation number 1. So, from here we will get the value of AB, which is 2 sin theta. Therefore, we can say that the length of the chord is 2 sin theta. Means this chord AB is of length 2 sin theta. So, the correct option for this question is option number C, which is 2 sin theta. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, if tan square theta plus 3 sec theta minus 9 is equal to 0, where theta lies between 0 and 90, then what is the value of 12 cot square theta plus 3 cosec theta? This is also a question from trigonometry, but it is a tricky question. We have to use a simple trick to solve this question. So first let us write the equation. Equation is tan square theta plus 3 sec theta minus 9 is equals to 0. Now, how to think about the trick? We know that since RHS is a rational number, so LHS should be also rational for this. 3 sec theta must be rational because 10 square theta and 9 are rational numbers. Now we have to think that on which theta sec theta is rational. So we get theta is equals to 60 degree. We know that on which theta sec theta is rational? On 60 degree sec theta is rational. So we can't take here 0 degree or 90 degree according to the question because theta is not 0 or 90. Theta lies between 0 and 90. So the value of theta will be 60. So on putting theta is equals to 60 in the equation, we will get tan square 60 plus 3 sec 60 minus 9, which will be equals to 3 plus 3 into 2 minus 9, which is equals to 0, and which is RHS. Now we have to find the value for 12 cot square theta plus 3 cosec theta at theta is equals to 60 degree. See why theta is 60 degree, because we have to apply the trick here. We have to find that on which angle sec theta is rational. So sec 60 is rational number. Now putting theta here, we will get 12 cot square 60 degree plus 3 cosec 60 degree. It will be equals to 12 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 2 by root 3, which gives 4 plus 2 root 3. Now 4 plus 2 root 3 can be also written as root 3 whole square plus 1 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into 1. See, 4 can be written as root 3 whole square plus 1 square. So now we have to use the formula here, using the formula which is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square. So applying the same formula here, we will get root 3 plus 1 whole square. So this is the required value for the given expression. So the correct option for this question is option number 1, which is root 3 plus 1 whole square. So I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, if cos theta upon cosec theta plus 1 plus cos theta upon cosec theta minus 1 is equal to 2, where theta lies between 0 and 90 degree, then what is the value of sine power 4 theta plus cos power 4 theta? It is a question from trigonometric functions, and we have to use a concept in this question, which will be cosec square theta minus 1 is equals to cot square theta. Now the given term is cos theta upon cosec theta plus 1 plus cos theta upon cosec theta minus 1 is equals to 2. So on taking LCM, it can be written as cos theta into cosec theta minus 1 plus cos theta into cosec theta plus 1 is equals to 2 and whole upon cosec square theta minus 1. On further solving, it will be equals to cos theta into cosec theta minus cos theta plus cos theta into cosec theta plus cos theta upon cot square theta, because we know that cosec square theta minus 1 is cot square theta, and on the right hand side there is 2. Now on further solving, it will be this cos theta and this cos theta will be cancelled, and it will be 2 cos theta cosec theta upon cot square theta is equals to 2. Further, it can be cos theta into 1 by sin theta, because we know that cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta, is equals to cot square theta. So from here we can get the value of cot theta, which is cot square theta. So we can say that cot theta is equals to 1 and theta will be 45. Now we have to find the value for sin 4 theta plus cos 4 theta. So putting the value of theta here, we will get sin 4 45 degree plus cos 4 45 degree, which will be equals to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which gives 1 by 2. Therefore, we can say that the value of sin 4 theta plus cos 4 theta is 1 by 2. So the correct option here is option number C. The main part in this question was this basic concept here. Next question is, an equilateral triangle sheet is formed by joining 9 equilateral triangular sheets, each of area 9 root 3 centimeter square. What is the height of the bigger triangular sheet? See, this is an interesting question, but before moving on to the question, first let us make the required diagram for the given question. Question says about the equilateral triangular sheet. So first make an equilateral triangle. So let this be the equilateral triangle. Let us name this triangle as A, B and C. Now question says that this triangular sheet is formed by joining 9 equilateral triangular sheets, each of area 9 root 3. Means it consists of 9 more parts. So let us make those 9 parts. So it will be somehow like this, because 9 triangular sheets are there. So we have to split it into 9 triangular sheet. So this will be the required diagram. See, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the 9 equilateral triangular sheets and the area of this is 9 root 3 centimeter square. Now since it is an equilateral triangle, we know that area of equilateral triangle is root 3 upon 4 a square, and height of equilateral triangle is given by root 3 a upon 2, where a is the side of the equilateral triangle. Now we don't know the side, so let the side of equilateral triangle be a centimeter. And I am talking about the triangles which are inside this ABC. Means let the side length of each smaller triangle be a centimeter. Now since area of each smaller triangular sheet is given, which is 9 root 3 centimeter square, it means that root 3 a square upon 4 is equals to 9 root 3. So from here a will be equals to 6 centimeter. So we can say that the side of bigger equilateral triangle will be, means side of ABC will be 6 into 3, which is 18 centimeter. Now let us think about the height. The height of the bigger equilateral triangle will be root 3a by 2. So height of bigger triangle will be equal to root 3 into 18 upon 2, which will be 9 root 3 centimeter again. So the required height of this bigger equilateral triangle is 9 root 3. I hope this question is clear to you. First we have to make the required diagram here, and we can see that there are 9 equal triangular sheets. So we have to find the area for this given ABC, or by using the area which is given for the smaller triangular sheet, we can find the height of bigger triangle. So the correct option for this question is 9 root 3 centimeter. Next question is, a farmland is in the shape of a rhombus. The perimeter of the land is 100 meter and the length of one of the diagonals is 40 meter. The land is divided into 4 equal parts. What is the area of each part? See, this is a question that comes from the congruence part, and the question says about a rhombus. So first let us make the required rhombus, because it will be easy for us to understand then. So let this be the required rhombus and this be the 2 diagonals. According to question, the diagonals is 40 meter. So we can say that the diagonal is of 40 meter. Let us name this rhombus A, B, C and D. it is given that perimeter of this rhombus is 100 meter, already given in the question, and one of the diagonals is 40 meter. You can see that rhombus is forming four equal triangles. So first let us talk about what will be the formula for area of triangles having sides A, B and C. So area of triangles having sides A, B and C will be equals to S under root of S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is the Heron's formula, where S is the semi-perimeter and semi-perimeter is also denoted by A plus B plus C upon 2. And we know that since it is a rhombus, then sides of the rhombus are equal. Now according to question, sides of rhombus is equal to 100 upon 4, which will be 25 meter. So we can say that AB is equal to BC is equal to AD is equal to 25 meter, and a diagonal is given which is BD, which is 40 meter. Now let us find the semi-perimeter for this required diagram. So the formula for semi-perimeter is A plus B plus C upon 2, which will be 25 plus 25 plus 40 upon 2, which gives 45 meter. So this is the semi-perimeter. Now we have to find the area of the triangle. So the formula for area is under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So putting the values here, we will get area will be equals to under root of 45 into 20 into 20 into 5. We are talking about the area of triangle ABD. You can see that we are talking about A, B and D. So on further solving, the required area will be 300 meter square. This is the area for triangle ABD. Now since the diagonal divides the rhombus in two equal triangles, so the whole area of the rhombus will be area of triangle into 2. Therefore the area of rhombus will be, as there are two equal parts and if we know the area of one part, we can multiply it by 2. So area of rhombus will be 2 into 300 meter square, which will be 600 meter square. So this is the required answer for this question. And since in the question it specifically says that you have to find the area of each part also. So now we have the whole area of rhombus, and rhombus is divided into 4 equal triangles. So the area of each part will be 600 by 4, because there are 4 equal parts, which will be 150 meter square. So this is the final answer for this question, which is 150 meter square. Therefore the correct option here is option number A. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. Let E and F be the midpoints on AD and BC respectively. If EF is equals to 10 centimeter and AB is equals to DC is equals to 4 centimeter, then what is the value of AB into DC? It is given that there are so many concepts in this question, which is AB is parallel to EF and EF is parallel to DC, and the value of EF is given, which is 10 centimeter, and also AB minus DC is given, which is 4 centimeter. So for this particular question, first let us make the diagram here. It is given that ABCD is a trapezium. It means that we have to make the required trapezium. So let this be the required trapezium, and AB is parallel to DC. It means that this will be AB and this will be DC. Also, E and F are the midpoints on AD and BC. It means that E and F are the midpoints here. So I hope this question is clear to you by looking at the diagram. Now let us come to the solution of this question. In the question it is given that AB minus DC is equals to 4 centimeter. Let this be equation number 1. We know that E is the midpoint of the side AD of the trapezium. So we can say that ABCD with AB is parallel to DC, and a line through E is drawn to AB intersects. Therefore, using the formula for length of mid segment. See, the formula for length of mid segment. Mid segment means whenever a midpoint is there of any side, then it forms two mid segments. So the length of mid segment is equals to 1 upon 2 into sum of parallel sides. So since we know that a line E is drawn to the AB intersects, therefore using the formula we can write that EF will be equals to half into AB plus DC. On further solving, we can write half into 4 plus DC. From equation number 1, we know that AB minus DC is equals to 4. So AB will be equals to DC plus 4. Now, we know the value of EF, it is 20. Therefore, putting the value here, 20 will be equals to 4 plus 2 DC. So DC will be equals to 8 centimeter. Now putting this value in equation number 1, which is AB minus DC is equal to 4, we will get the value of AB. So AB minus 8 is equals to 4. So AB will be 12 centimeter. Now let us look at the question. We have to find the value for AB into DC. Now we have both the values. So AB into DC will be equals to 12 into 8, and 12 8s is 96 square centimeter. Therefore the correct option for the value AB into DC is 96. I hope this question is clear to you. See, the main part here was the formula for length of mid segment, and the length of mid segment is EF, because you can see that between both the parallel lines there is a line which is EF, and it is midpoints for AD and BC also. So I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is ABCD is a parallelogram with AB is equal to 15 centimeter and AD is equal to 8 centimeter. If theta is the acute angle between AB and AD, then what is the area of the parallelogram in square centimeter? The question says that ABCD is a parallelogram. So first let us make the required diagram and let us name it A, B, C and D. According to question, AB is 15 centimeter and AD is 8 centimeter, and theta is the acute angle between AB and AD. So this will be the acute angle between AB and AD, which is theta. I hope this diagram is clear to you. Now, we know that if A and B are adjacent sides and theta is the angle between them, then area of parallelogram will be, for that condition, it will be AB sine theta. So according to question, area of this parallelogram will be AD into AB into sine theta. See here the two sides A and B which are adjacent and theta is angle between them is AB and AD, because the theta is between AB and AD. So the sides will be AB and AD. So area of this triangle will be, on putting the values, 8 into 15 into sine theta. So it will be 120 sine theta and centimeter square. So this is the required area for this question. See, it was this simple question. So the correct option for this question is option number B, which is 120 sine theta. I hope it is clear to you. Next question is, if the perimeter of an isosceles right triangle is 4 into 2 plus root 2 centimeter, then what is its area in square centimeter? In the question, it is said that there is an isosceles right triangle. So first, let us make an isosceles right triangle. We know that in an isosceles triangle, two sides of the triangle are equal. So let this triangle be A, B and C, and since it is a right angle triangle, so it will be 90 degree. Now, we also know that area of right angled triangle ABC, which is isosceles, it will be A square upon 2. And since it is an isosceles triangle, means two sides of the triangle will be equal. So let AB is equal to BC is equal to X. So let this sides be X. And we know that angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. According to the Pythagoras theorem, AC square will be equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC square will be equals to X square plus X square. Therefore, AC square will be equals to 2X square and AC will be equals to under root of 2X. This is the required hypotenuse, which is root 2x. Now, the perimeter of the given triangle will be, we know that perimeter of a triangle is sum of all the sides. So it will be AB plus BC plus CA. So it will be X plus root 2x, and perimeter is already given in the question, which is 4 into 2 plus root 2. You can see in the question that this is perimeter. It means that 4 into 2 plus root 2 is equals to X plus root 2x. Now on further solving, it will be 2x plus root 2x is equal to 4 into 2 plus root 2. So it will be taking x common, then 2 plus root 2 is equal to 4 into 2 plus root 2. Now this both terms will be cancelled. So x will be equals to 4. Since x is equals to 4, now we can find the area for the given isosceles right triangle. And we know that area is a square upon 2. So it will be 4 square upon 2, which is 16 upon 2, which will be 8. So the area of the given right angled isosceles triangle is 8. This was a very simple question. We just have to use the basic concepts here. And the correct option for this question is option number A. Next question is, the diagonal of a square is 12 root 2 centimeter and the area of equilateral triangle is 64 root 3 square centimeter. Which one of the following statements is or are correct? Let us see the statement first. The statements are, the square and the triangle have the same perimeter. Second statement is 4 times the area of the square is equal to 3 root 3 times the area of the triangle. We have to select the correct answer using the question here. So, first of all, let us see all the terms which are given in the question. can see that this is a very interesting question, and this type of questions always comes in the exam. The diagonal is given, which is 12 root 2 centimeter, and the area is given for equilateral triangle, which is 64 root 3 centimeter square. Let this be equation number 1. Now we don't know the length of side of square, so let the length of side of square be x, and length of side of equilateral triangle be a. According to question, root 2 into x will be equals to 12 into root 2. So from here we will get the value of x, which will be 12. Now first let us consider the square. Perimeter of square will be 4 into 12, which will be 48 centimeter. Let this be equation number 2. And area of square will be, can you tell me what is the formula of area of square? Area of square is side square. So it will be 12 square, which is 144 centimeter square. Let this be equation number 3. Again, according to question, area of equilateral triangle is equal to 64 root 3. It means that we can write, according to question, root 3 by 4 a square, which is the formula for area of equilateral triangle, it is equals to 64 root 3. So a square will be equals to 256 centimeter square, and a will be equals to 16 centimeter. So this is the side of the equilateral triangle. Now we can easily find the perimeter for equilateral triangle. So perimeter for equilateral triangle will be 3 into 16, which will be 48 centimeter. Let this be equation number 4. Now from equation 2nd and equation 4, we get perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of equilateral triangle. You can see equation 2nd and 4th both are equal. This is also 48 and this is also 48. So we can say that perimeter of square is equals to perimeter of equilateral triangle. So statement 1 is absolutely correct. And from equation 1st and 3rd, let us look at the equation 1st and 3rd. This is equation 1st and this is equation 3rd. We can write that area of square upon area of triangle is equals to 144 upon 64 root 3. So now let us further solve it. It will be equal to 3 root 3 upon 4. So we can say that 4 into area of square is equals to 3 root 3 into area of triangle. And this is what the statement 2 says. The statement 2 is 4 times the area of square is equal to 3 root 3 times the area of triangle. Therefore, we can say that statement 2 is also correct. So both the statements are correct for this question, and the correct option will be option number C, both 1 and 2. I hope this question is clear to you. In this question, first we found out the side for square and the equilateral triangle, and after finding the side, we found the perimeter and area, and we used perimeter and area to prove that both the statements are correct. Next question is, consider the following statements. The sum of any two sides of a triangle is less than twice the median drawn to the third side. And the second statement is, the perimeter of a triangle is greater than the sum of three medians. Which of the above statements is or are correct? You can see one thing, that this type of questions are coming frequently, which consist of the various statements, and we have to choose the correct statement. So these are the very important questions, and focus very carefully on these questions. Now let us talk about the first statement. It says that the sum of two sides is less than twice the median. We know that a median of a triangle is a line segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side, thus bisecting that particular side. So first let us make the required diagram for the statement 1. The required diagram will be this. According to first statement, this is the diagram. Let us name it A, B, C, D and E. You can see that both these angles are vertically opposite angle, which is angle ADB and CDE. Now I hope this diagram is clear to you. In this diagram there are two triangles, which is triangle ADB and triangle EDC. We can see that AD is equal to DE by construction. Also BD is equals to DC. It is given in the question. And angle ADB is equal to angle EDC, because we know that they are vertically opposite angles, and vertical opposite angles are always equal. So now can you tell me by which type of congruency both these triangles are congruent? You can see here that two sides and one angle is equal. It means that side angle side. So we can say that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle EDC by side angle side congruency. I hope this concept is clear to you. Side angle side congruency means that if two sides and an angle of one triangle is equal to two sides and an angle of another triangle, then both the triangles are congruent. So now we have proved that both are congruent. Now since both the triangles are congruent, therefore by the congruency of a triangle we can say that AB will be equals to CE. Now in triangle ACE, let us look at the triangle ACE in the given diagram. In triangle ACE, we can write that AC plus CE is greater than AE. Now putting the value of CE, we know that CE is equals to AB. So AC plus AB is greater than AE. It means that AC plus AB will be greater than 2AD, because we know that, you can see that in the diagram AE is equal to 2 into AD. So we can say that statement 1 is completely wrong. Now let us look at the second statement. The second statement says that perimeter of a triangle is greater than the sum of the three medians. Means in a triangle there are three midpoints. So first let us make the triangle. According to second statement, there are three medians. Means there are medians of all the sides. So the diagram will be somehow like this. Let us name this A, B, C, D, E and F. So in triangle ABC, D, E and F are the midpoints of the sides BC, CA and AB respectively. And we know that the sum of the two sides of a triangle is greater than twice the median, which is bisecting the third side. So therefore in triangle ABD, since AD is a median, we can write that the sum of two sides, which is AB plus AC, will be greater than twice the median bisecting the third side. So it will be greater than twice of the median. Let this be equation number 1. Similarly, we can get BC plus AC is greater than 2CF. Let this be equation number 2. And BC plus AB will be also greater than 2BE. Let this be equation number 3rd. See, this is the main concept here, that sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than twice the median which is bisecting the third side. So now adding all these three equations, we will get AB plus AC plus BC plus AC plus BC plus AB is greater than 2AD plus 2CF plus 2BE. Therefore, it can be written as 2 of AB plus BC plus AC is equals to 2 into AD plus CF plus B. There is greater than. It is greater than 2 into AD plus CF plus B. Therefore, it will be AB plus BC plus AC is greater than AD plus CF plus B. And this is what the second statement says. So we can say that statement 2 is correct because it says that the perimeter of a triangle is greater than the sum of the three medians. So we can say that only statement 2 is correct. Therefore, the correct option will be 2 only. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, let D, E and F be the midpoints of the sides BC, CA and AB respectively of a triangle ABC. Triangle DEF is congruent to which of the following triangles? Again, the question is from the congruency part and it is a very, very important question. This type of question frequently comes in the exam. So first let us make a triangle according to the question. The triangle is ABC. Let this be the given triangle. And it is given that D, E and F are the midpoints for BC, CA and AB. So it will be somehow this way. Now let us name this triangle A, B, C, D, E and F. According to question, this is the required diagram here. Now, from this diagram, we can say that according to the midpoint theorem, the line segment in a triangle joining the midpoint of two sides of the triangle is said to be parallel to the third side and it is also half of the length of the third side. So, by using the midpoint theorem, we can say that DE is equals to half of AB and DE is parallel to AB by midpoint theorem. So we can write that DE is equal to AF is equals to BF. Let this be equation number 1. Similarly, we can write FD is equal to half of AC and FD is parallel to AC. Therefore, FD will be equals to AE is equals to EC. Let this be equation number 2. Similarly, we can also write that by midpoint theorem, EF is equal to half of BC and EF is parallel to BC. Therefore, we can write that EF will be equals to BD and it will be equals to DC. Let this be equation number 3rd. Now, in the given figure, let us look at the triangles AFE and DFE. So, for triangles AFE and triangle DFE, we can say that AF is equals to DE from equation number 1. Equation number 1 says that AF is equals to DE. Also, we can say that AE is equal to DF from equation number 2, and EF is equals to EF, which is common in both the triangles. So by side congruency, we can say that triangle AFE is congruent to triangle DFE by side congruency. The concept of side congruency is, if all the three sides of one triangle is equivalent to the corresponding three sides of second triangle, then two triangles are said to be congruent. Now let us look at the other triangles, which is in triangle EDC and triangle DEF. Let us look at the diagram in triangle EDC and triangle DEF. We can say that DE is equals to DE. It is the common side in both the given triangles. And CE is equals to DF from equation number 2. And CD is equals to EF from equation number 3. So again, by side congruency, triangle EDC is congruent to triangle DEF. I hope this concept of side congruency is clear to you now. Therefore, we can say that similarly, triangle DEF is congruent to triangle AFE, and triangle DEF is also congruent to triangle FBD, and triangle DEF is also congruent to triangle EDC. So I hope this concept is clear to you now. So according to this, we can say that all the three statements are correct. Therefore, we can say that 1, 2 and 3, which is option number D, all the given statements are correct, because DEF will be congruent to AEF, FBD and EDC. So I hope this question is clear to you now. Next question is, in a triangle ABC, AB is equals to AC and BC is produced to D such that angle ACD is equals to X, then what is angle BAC equal to? Now first let us draw the triangle. It is given that it is a triangle ABC. So let this be the triangle ABC. And according to question, it says that BC is produced to D. So BC is produced to a point D. Let this be the point D, such that angle ACD is equal to X. Means this is the angle which is X. Then what is angle BAC equals to? We have to find angle BAC. Means we have to find this particular angle. And we know that the sum of linear pairs of angles in a triangle is 180 degree. And since ABC is an isosceles triangle, means two sides will be equal. Therefore, we can say that angle ABC will be equals to angle ACB. Since AB is equal to AC, let this be equation number 1. Now, according to the figure, angle ACB plus angle ACD will be equals to 180 degree. Then angle ACB, we know that angle ACD is X. So plus X is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle ACB is equals to 180 degree minus X. Let this be equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, we can say that angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. So we can write ABC in the place of ACB. Therefore angle ABC will be equals to 180 degree minus X. Now let us look in the triangle ABC. In the given triangle ABC, we know that the sum of the linear pair of angle is 180 degree, it means that angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC is equal to 180 degree. And we know the value for ACB and ABC. So we can write that 180 degree minus X plus 180 degree minus X plus angle BAC is equal to 180 degree. It means that angle BAC will be equals to 180 degree minus 360 degree plus 2x, which gives angle BAC is equals to 2x minus 180 degree. So this is the required value for angle BAC. Therefore, we can say that the correct option for this question is option number B, which is 2x minus 180. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, ABC is a triangle right angled at B with AC is equals to 2BC. If angle A is equal to X, then what is angle C equals to? Question says about a right angle triangle. It means that this will be the right angle triangle and it is A, B and C. It is right angled at B, so this will be 90 degree. And angle A is X. Then we have to find the value of angle C. This is angle C. So therefore let angle C is equal to Y. So let this angle be Y. Now it is given in the question that it is right angle and we know that angle B is equal to 90 degree. Also AC is equals to 2BC. It is given in the question and we have marked angle A, which is X. Now let angle C is equals to Y and also let BC is equals to A, because we don't know the value of BC. So let BC is equals to A. Therefore AC will be 2A. Now in the given triangle ABC, we know that sin X will be equals to BC upon AC, because we know that sin theta is base upon hypotenuse. So on further putting the values, it will be sin X is equals to A upon 2A, which will be 1 by 2. And we know that sin X is equal to sin 30, because sin 30 is 1 by 2. Therefore X will be equals to 30. And we know that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Therefore angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be 180 degree. We know that angle A is X and X is equals to 30 degree. So 30 degree plus 90 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So in this way we can get the value for angle C. Angle C will be equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree plus 30 degree. So angle C will be equals to 60 degree. Therefore we can say that Y is 60 degree. Now it can be written as 2 into 30 degree. Yes, because 60 can be further splitted into 2 into 30 degree and we know that 30 degree is X. So we can say that Y is equals to 2X. Therefore the value of angle C according to the given options is 2X. Therefore option number B is the correct option here. See, this was a very simple question. You just have to use the values from the question and you have to get the required value. Next question is 41 to the power 43 plus 43 to the power 43 is divisible by. See, this is a very different question. You can see that the question consists of the terms in which number is the power of the number. So there is a shortcut trick, and the trick is if the number is in the form a to the power n plus b to the power n And if n is an odd number, then the number must be divisible by a plus b. You can see that n is odd here, n is 43 means n is odd. Therefore 41 to the power 43 plus 43 to the power 43 must be divisible by 41 plus 43 according to the concept. And the concept is, if any number is in the form a to the power n plus b to the power n and n is an odd number, then the number must be divisible by a plus b. And we can see in the question that this is a and this is b and the power is n, and obviously n is odd, therefore it must be divisible by 41 plus 43, that is it will give 84. So the correct option for this question is option number B, which is 84. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is, a circle of radius 25 centimeter has a chord of length 48 centimeter. What is the length of the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord? So first let us make the diagram. Let this be the circle. This is just a rough diagram to make you understand. According to the given question, this is the required diagram. Now let us name this A, B, O and P. Now in the question it is given that radius is 25 centimeter. So OB or OA will be 25. And it is given that chord has length 48, means AB is equal to 48. It means that AP is equal to 48 by 2, which is 24. Similarly, BP will be also 24. So this is 24 and again this is 24. You can see that OP is the perpendicular here, and we know that perpendicular from the center of the circle to a chord bisects the chord. That is why AP is equals to BP. And in the given triangle, OA is equals to OB is equal to 25, which is the radius, it is given in the question, and AB is equal to 48 centimeter. Now we also know that PA is equal to PB, which is equals to 24 centimeter. Now we have all the sides. We have to find the perpendicular, which is OP. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, we can say that OB square is equal to OP square plus PB square. So on putting the values, we will get 25 square is equal to OP square plus 24 square. OP square is equal to 25 square minus 24 square, which will be equal to 625 minus 576. Therefore, OP square will be equals to 49 and then OP will be equals to 7 centimeters. So this is the length of the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord. So we can say that OP is 7 centimeter. Therefore, the correct option for this question is option number D. See, this is very simple question. You just have to mainly understand the diagram, and if you understand the diagram, you will be easily able to solve all this type of question. Next question is, consider the following statements. The first statement is, the sum of the cubes of 3 consecutive natural numbers is divisible by 9. And the second statement is, every even power of every odd number greater than 1 when divided by 8 gives 1 as an remainder. See, this is a very different question. So this question includes some concept, and the concepts are natural number, even number and odd number. We know that natural numbers are all the positive integers from 1 to infinity. We know the even numbers are the whole numbers that have the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in them, and the digits are in their ones place. And odd number is any number which cannot be divided by 2. So now first let us focus on the statement 1. It says that the sum of cubes of 3 consecutive natural numbers. So we need 3 consecutive natural numbers. So let n, n plus 1 and n plus 2 be the 3 consecutive natural numbers. Now P of n will be equals to n cube plus n plus 1 cube plus n plus 2 cube, because the question says that the sum of the cubes, and we know that the 3 consecutive natural numbers will be n, n plus 1 and n plus 2. Now it says that it is divisible by 9, means this should be divisible by 9. Now for n is equals to 4, it will be 4 cube plus 5 cube plus 6 cube, which will be 64 plus 125 plus 215, which gives 405, and 405 is divisible by 9. Now let us see, when n is equals to 1, it will be 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube, which gives 1 plus 8 plus 27, which is equals to 36, and again 36 is also divisible by 9. So we can say that the statement 1 is absolutely correct, because both the answers 405 and 36 are divisible by 9. Now let us see the second statement. The second statement is every even power of every odd number greater than 1 when divided by 8 gives 1 as an remainder. So let us take some numbers: 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Then we get 9, 25 and 49, which is divisible by 8 and gives 1 as remainder. See, when 9 is divided by 8, then remainder is 1. Then similarly 25 is divisible by 8 and gives the remainder 1, and 49 is divisible by 8, which gives the remainder 1. Similarly, we can check for any other values also. Hence, we can say that statement 2 is also correct. So, both the statement are correct for this question. Therefore, the correct option will be option number C, both 1 and 2. So, I hope all these questions are clear to you, and all you need to remember is the basic concepts from every topic, because they are very important, and if you know the basic concept, every question will be very easy for you. And keep learning more, keep scoring high.